and thought-provoking your message is. I think the message supposed not to be for the kings, because we live at the pressure. It is only the leaders of this country that can change the system. The message you are passing, very, very good message. There's nothing the king, many monarchs can do about it. Rather, maybe go to the National Assembly, or you gather leaders, maybe from state to state, to deliver this message. Give us this message, we are just as a cripples within the constitutional provision of Nigeria. Even we live at the pleasure even of the local government. The list of the three governments we have in the country. So there's no can do. Secondly, there's party system. We are not party members, we are not politicians. How do we choose for the party in their primaries? How do we choose for who will be the governor in the general election? There's a voting, what we call voting population. And if you look at the kings, like for a town, the king is having a vote, or votes of some people around him. So we don't have the voting power. The voting strength lies on the citizens of the country. And they are either members of the party or people that are sympathizers to the party. So the message should go directly to the leaders of political parties, leaders in the National Assembly, the people that break laws, or the State Assembly. That will be penetrating. Maybe if they go on sober reflection, they can change this. But for the kings, we want better things, but there's nothing we can do. People cannot control who be the country, the council of your world.
I think I should add to what you said.
Madam,
yes, sir.
let him contribute, maybe from whatever he said.
I want to add to him. I want to add, probably I could answer from your beautiful presentation. If I understand very well, she said the Lord sent her to tell us.
All we need to do
Is to listen and believe. If it is very clear, we are not supposed to do anything. She was sent, just like Jonah was sent to preach. John the Baptist was asked to also give a message that the Messiah will be around. He is just a messenger. She is just a messenger. She's a vessel to give us information and for us to listen and digest and wait for God to give the direction. But at the same time, in as much as we have listened and we've heard, every system, if there is going to be a complete overhaul or change, starts with a movement. And that's exactly what she's doing.
Yes.
We have listened, we have heard. Some younger people will also hear. And they might now synchronize with her and understand that something needs to be done. Let's take us back to the civil rights movement in America. It started gradually among elders in the church, especially the Baptist church. And gradually you have young pastors, you even have the imam, young pastors that started with Marcus Garvey, if I'm correct. Then move on to the next generation, Martin Luther King, and went to the Nation of Islam. And you have Malcolm X and the rest of it. But at the end of the day, we had an Obama. So, what she's saying might end up changing the policy probably in the next 10, 20, 30 years. But a message which I believe, which from what she said, is for us to listen.
Yes.
That person coming to you.
Just like when you plant a seed, maize, you just drop it there. And what happens? The rain falls, the corn germinates, and some are not even germinate, will be eaten by pests or rodents. So, it is sinking in. And let's hope for the best from our life.
Look over there. Last week I will look over there.
My sister, let me just thank you for this message. When you came out, I was not ready to listen much. Because I thought as the wife of the commissioner coming on behalf of the government to talk to us. I'm glad that you have come to talk to us on behalf of a government that is more than their people. Honestly, this is the first and the sweetest message I've had this year. It takes real courage for somebody like you in government to come to tell us the kind of things you told us. If you are the typical wife of a politician, what you'll be coming to tell us is how we must, no matter what it takes, sustain your husband and the government in power. But rather you have come to tell us things that are extremely beneficial to us. Things that will be beneficial to generations to come. You have come to tell us where we miss it. And we still have not realized that we have missed it.
Yes.
We still have not realized the fact that we can hold the bulls by the horn and get going from where we are, stagnant world that we are in. It is not about me.
Yes.
It is not about those of us that are here. It is about our nation. It is about our race. I do not think that we are helpless. And for those that were in the meeting yesterday, what she just told us is the pinnacle of our discussion yesterday. And for how long do we continue
like this
to see ourselves as appendage of a chairman of a local government? People that are just like my pupil when I was in, who ought to be my pupil, as it were. Madam, thank you. To a man, it looks unachievable. But as far as I'm concerned, it was the death of just one man few months ago that Americans filed lockdown. And I said, no, we cannot continue this way. And that message resounded around the whole of Europe, even to Latin America. And today there is some consciousness that there's a need for a change. As long as we, especially the kings, and look at what she said God told her. Ìjọ àjọ àwọn ọba ọlásọdé àjọ àwọn oríṣiríṣi èèyàn kéèyàn yìí, and yet we are complacent just because one election. The moment I saw her envelope, her bag, I wanted to even walk away. That was, she would have come with 30,000 naira in an envelope for another 4 years of suffering, perhaps. Please, ẹ̀yin ọba ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ó lè jẹ́ àkókò t'Ọlọ́run fẹ́ gbà wá lẹ́nu yàrá o. Ó lè jẹ́ àkókò.
Madam, your number.
070.
Please, your number. 070.
70.
you can contact me
69.
00. Hey, John. Oluyale, please. 0.
Number me one be KBS.
Can you go round?
Yes, it should. It will go round, sir.
Drop it. Wọ́n ní fún wọn nọ́mbà wọn wà ní. Nọ́mbà wọn wà níwájú.
Thank you.
Ṣẹ́gun nọ́mbà wọn wà níwájú.
Shedesh, lóyà ni, ọmọ ní kọ̀ọ̀kẹ́ fọ́dún bùjì máa.
madam
Fọ́dún bùjì ọdún bùjì.
bring more
Wọ́n.
Ṣé máa jọ́dọ̀ wá ṣá? Ẹgbà ẹyẹ kí n lọ mú.
Olùdarí.
Mú wá sínú mọ́tò.
You're going to bring.
Kábíyèsí.
Ẹgbà sọ. Ẹ lọ mú wá sínú mọ́tò.
Ṣé màjú?
Kábíyèsí Ògbólú, ẹjọba fún ọládùúrà. Pé iṣẹ́ tó ń dáwọ́ lé ọ̀nà àtijọ́ ní kéré.
ní orúkọ Jésù. Bá a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wípé lọ́wọ́ yìí ni ọ̀pọ̀ bá wà. Ìrántí ẹ̀yin yẹn wá sára ní ọ̀bà. Àwọn bá ti yẹn súre fún mi. Ọlọ́run ìdẹ́kùn ẹlẹ́fẹ́ súre fún ẹ bá wa súre fún. Iṣẹ́ tí ẹ ràn yìí má jẹ́ kó sùn jẹ́. Ẹ fún ní agbára, ẹ fún ní òkun, ẹ fún ní ọgbọ́n, ẹ fún ní òye. Bàbá mọ́gbà tí agbára bá dọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ má jẹ́ kó sùn lò wá. Nígbà tí àdúrà rẹ bá gbà má jẹ́ kó padà sẹ́yìn. Ọlọ́run ìdẹ́kùn bó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí má jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ ọ̀tá òkú. Má jẹ́ kí wọ́n ta ọjọ́ lójú. Àwọn bá tẹ̀sí ránṣẹ́ sí òkú ẹ̀ ṣí wọn ní etí inú. Wọ́n lè máa fi tìka gbọ́ràn. Ẹ ṣí wọn ní ojú inú. Wọ́n lè máa fi tìka ríran. Àdúgbò Ọlọ́run tó ń gbà àti àtọ́jú lórí àwọn ìkan lórúkọ Jésù Olúwa wa.
One more thing, that is. Olúwa sọ wípé, when I was converging to buy these things, God said I should tell you that you don't need it from me, that you will give me gifts from God. Wọ́n lè máa fún mi ní gift láti bí lọ to confirm that he sent me here. Okay. So Kábíyèsí, I'm on my nails. If the Lord has blessed you to bless me as a token of love that you believe in the message, just bless me and let me go.
Máa kọ̀ lẹ́sìn. Gba àwọn ẹ̀yìn.